Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Liz. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. In today's video, we have my March favourites, which is crazy. This year is just going so fast. It is crazy. But before I show you my favourites, please consider subscribing to my channel if you aren't already, and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you love monthly favourites. With that being said, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so there's not loads that I've been changing it up and loving lately. So there's not loads this month. This month I've started using new products, a few new products. So next month is where you're going to see a few new bits. There's a few new bits in this video, but stay tuned. My hair looks crazy because I was doing this creative, crazy look. Okay, so starting off with a product that I had in my collection but I completely forgot about it. It's the BPerfect powder bronzer. This is in the shade Flare, and this has actually been a really nice powder. I don't know what's happened to it. I don't know whether I've gotten it wet or I don't know. Maybe I need to scrape the top layer off, or it's old because I forgot I had it in my collection. But I've started to use it again and really love it. Specifically the shade I think drew me to it, because this is definitely a shade that I would go for. It's just creamy, it's blendable, it doesn't go patchy on my skin, which I love in a powder bronzer. Obviously, don't we all? I've been absolutely loving that. Next is your skin prep products. Now I've been using these three together for a while, specifically these two, but then they came out with the eye cream, which I'll talk about first. So this is the MAC Hyperreal Serumizer Eye, and I've been using this in the morning specifically since it launched. Well, a little bit before it launched. But I absolutely love that it comes with a pump. There's nothing better than a pump applicator when it comes to an eye cream. Love it. It's so perfect for underneath makeup. It smooths the under eye and beautiful. Love that. What I love about the Hyperreal range as well is every product in the range smells so good. It all smells the same, which again I appreciate. I appreciate that it's got the same scent. Next is the Hyperreal Serumizer. Now this product is such a multi-use product. It's your serum, moisturizer and primer in one, which is absolutely incredible. Again, with the same pump applicator, it's so easy to apply. It doesn't pump out too much product, which I appreciate, so absolutely love that. That is for all skin types, so if you've got more oily skin, this is going to be your gem. But if you do have more dry skin or combination skin, the Hyperreal Skin Canvas Balm is going to be your best friend, and this is the one that I open to smell it all the time. These two sort of have a similar texture to it. This is a little bit more gel-like, serum-like, and then this is a little bit more like a water cream. But this is your whipped cream. I absolutely love it. It is beautiful. It smells delightful. I could literally eat that. Absolutely love it. Like I said, if you've got more very dry to combination skin like me, got combination, if I put this on maybe an hour before putting makeup on, chef's kiss. And then sticking with the MAC theme, I've been absolutely loving the MAC Strobe Cream, in specifically the pink light shade, which is the original. If you know, you know. They have finally changed the packaging of the strobe cream, which I am so happy about, because I know a lot of people say they struggle to get all the product out of this. Love the smell of it. It smells so good, and luckily I am so happy to say it smells exactly the same. They haven't changed the formula or anything like that. They've added a few shades to the range and change the packaging, so love it. But I've been loving this under makeup, mixed in with my foundation on days where I just want a little bit of something, a little bit of, little bit of something to make my skin look more awake and woken up. This is absolutely perfect. This mixed into SPF as well. I may as well talk about this. This is the new MAC, what are these called? Strobe Beam Liquid Blush. This is the new packaging that Strobe, it looks like that now, the logo. Absolutely beautiful product. I did get sent this from MAC because I work with them, but Honestly, such a beautiful product. It looks pigmented when you first put it on, but when you blend it out, this is the shade Unsweetened, by the way, which is going to be the perfect burnt washed skin ever. Let me just show you it blended out. It's got the most beautiful glow to it. How stunning. Obviously it had to be in the strobe range. Look how beautiful that looks. Oh, love the packaging as well. It does look very sleek and professional, but how beautiful would that be for like that burnt sun-kissed look. The formula is just beautiful. You can use it underneath powder, on top of powder. I've done it all. I've tested it. Okay, the sun is coming through. Next is a lip pencil. Now, when these launched, I got my hands on nearly all of the shades. This is the Jordana T-shirt pencil lip liner, specifically in the shade Soft Suede. Absolutely beautiful shade. It's like a pinky warm brown. That is my shade through and through. Like, and what I love about these lip liners are they're pencils. They can sharpen. I do not, and I repeat, do not like a lip liner that you can retract, because you can't get like a point, and I feel it's just nicer with a sharpened pencil. I just like that texture in a lip pencil. But these are super creamy. There's many shades to choose from, so I would highly recommend picking some of these shades up if you haven't already. But like I said, this has been my go-to shade at the moment for like every day as well. It's just beautiful. And then I've only got 2 more products left for like makeup-y bits and skincare. I haven't really got a hair care product. Oh, I could throw in what I've used today actually. This is the Got2b, I don't know if I've put this in my favourites before, but it's the Got Gloss Shine Spray. This just makes your hair look so shiny. And obviously I've got mousse on it as well to make it look wet. But I absolutely love this. And it works wonders for like looks like this. If you want it to be like more of a beachy look, you can do that. Absolutely perfect. And it smells amazing. And next for primer, the NYX The Face Glue Gripping Primer. This is a really good gripping primer. I've used this more than a handful of times now, and I have to say I've used it today and it makes my foundation look so good. It doesn't make the makeup separate. It is amazing. Love it. And I love the texture of it. It's not like too sticky, if you know what I mean. It's not too like tacky, but it's still like goes tacky. It's very hydrating. It's very glue-like. When you put it on, it looks like PVA glue, which I think is so fun, and how they've created this is just incredible, and how someone else hasn't done this idea. They snatched it up big time. And then my last product is the Fine Cosmetics Flawless Finish Concealer. Now obviously I do have it in the old packaging, but they've come out with a new, more like rectangle sleek packaging. They listen to their consumers and I love that. Love Fine Cosmetics, but these, I've been using these up because obviously they're the old packaging, and I thought why not use them up. I've got the shade 1405, and I've also got, I think, the shade 3, and I've also got a bronzer shade, which I don't think is in here. Absolutely love these. They are so creamy and buttery, and they just look, they're so easily blendable on the skin, which I appreciate so much in a concealer. I put it on and I let it obviously sit for a minute, and it just looks insane. It looks flawless. It looks full coverage, which I appreciate. If you haven't tried this concealer, get your hands on it. Okay, so more like random things now. I've been absolutely loving my setup lately. I finally bucked up the courage and moved my desk and got the sofa out of my room, and I just love how the backdrop looks. Obviously I need to experiment with YouTube and stuff like that. I've got a plain white wall over there which I can experiment with. Obviously I can do this as my background as well, my desk, but trial and error, you know. I need to also get my other drawers and put it there. Love it, love it, love it. If you want to see my beauty room setup, then go head over to my beauty room transformation. I filmed it not long ago, so go check that out if you want to see it. And also, which I've only done in the past few days, is my lights. I finally got the lights switch on and off with electric, so they don't go off in the middle of my video, or I have to pause my video and charge the light for like an hour. So they were definitely 100% worth the investment. They just look so good. I love them. That's them there. And it looks so good, specifically in my TikToks or my shorts. Oh, I love it. Then obviously, if you are new to this channel, you won't know what this segment is about. But if you know, you know. To help you guys engage with my videos, please comment 2 emojis that you absolutely love and make you feel happy. I'm not going to tell you guys which ones to put. Maybe put your top 2 emojis that you've used for this month. Like at the moment, I want to see what your mood's been like. That's such a good idea. What are your top 2 emojis at the moment? Pop them in the comments down below. That just lets me know that you guys are engaging and watching my videos through. Thank you so much to everyone who does it. I see you. And then lastly, we always talk about a TV program. From one of my previous videos, can you guess what? I think it was my February favourites. Can we guess what I've been watching? Now I think I put in there Love Triangle UK was my fave for the month. But this month, obviously got to be Married at First Sight Australia. I absolutely love it, and if you haven't watched them before, please go back and watch all the seasons because they are just so good. I love them so much. Just Australians in general, I love you guys so much. I got some family over there and they love it over there, and they're trying to get me over there. Coming soon. Coming soon. If you haven't watched MAFS, then just give it a go. They've got the UK version, America, whatever, but the Australian one is just so good. It's like if you've never heard of it before, it's basically a relationship experiment where you're thrown into the deep end and you literally meet your blind date at the altar. They actually meet in person for the first time at their wedding, and then they go off and live with each other and goes on from there. I won't tell you any more. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. But yeah, that is my March monthly favourites. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you've been enjoying this month. Comment down below any products that you want me to review. I've had my 3 months off not buying any products, so let me know any new launches you want to see from me. I am ready to up my game and try some new products. I've been going well with my project pan. If you want to see an update on my project pan, let me know, but obviously you'll see them in my empties videos anyway. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you all have a lush month of April. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you aren't already, and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you love monthly favourite videos. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lush day or evening wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.